In one moment, they will be subjected to a gift most humans never receive in a lifetime.
The Twilight Zone combined sci-fi, fantasy, and horror into a televised anthology that ran for 5 seasons on CBS. Each standalone episode featured characters suddenly thrust into the Twilight Zone, where they encountered unusual and often supernatural events and situations. In just a moment, we'll uncover which episodes were the scariest and why the show was canceled. We'll also discuss one particular episode that was so controversial it wasn't broadcast again until over 5 decades. The signpost for our next stop is ahead, but now it's time to travel through a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. The Twilight Zone premiered on October 2nd, 1959 to rave reviews, but it did not deliver the ratings CBS hoped for. As we'll soon see, CBS executives had a very itchy trigger finger and almost pulled the plug 3 times. But the show survived a brief hiatus and surpassed its competition by the end of the first season. Rod Serling grew up in upstate New York and served as a paratrooper in World War II. Private Serling was injured in a battle during the liberation of the Philippines and received a Bronze Star and a Purple Heart. He said he was bitter about everything and at loose ends after the war, and began writing to, quote, get things off his chest as he recovered from his injuries. The pilot episode, Where Is Everybody, was narrated by Westbrook and Morris, who was unavailable for future episodes due to scheduling conflicts. Orson Welles was contacted as a possible replacement, but he demanded too much money. Rod Serling then became interested in Richard Egan and said, quote, it's Richard Egan or no one. It's Richard Egan or I'll do the thing myself. The Twilight Zone. The rest, as they say, is Twilight history. With 156 episodes to choose from, picking the scariest one is quite tricky. We're not bold enough to try, but several adventurous bloggers have taken on this audacious challenge. Ricky Ruzin from Collider chose Nightfall, featuring Gladys Cooper as Mrs. Keene, an older woman terrorized over the telephone by a voice from the grave. Screen Rant's Anthony Fortino picked Nightmare at 20,000 Feet, starring the pre-Star Trek William Shatner. He's the only one on his flight who can see a monster on the wing sabotaging the engine. Nightmare was also good enough for second place on MovieWeb's rankings. Their #1 selection was And When the Sky Was Opened, an episode featuring an astronaut searching in vain for a fellow crewman who suddenly disappears after an ill-fated voyage. Of the 92 episodes Rod Serling wrote, his personal favorite was Time Enough at Last, starring Burgess Meredith. Meredith played a bookworm who survives a nuclear apocalypse. He walks up the public library steps and soon enters the Twilight Zone. See this? It was a promise to anyone who smokes. It's Oasis. Rod Serling smoked up to 5 packs a day, and he was the on-screen spokesman for Chesterfield Cigarettes, one of the show's sponsors. The American Tobacco Company also became a sponsor in later seasons, and insisted he always be seen on camera with the cigarette. In 1975, Serling began experiencing sudden chest pains while mowing his lawn. He was rushed to the hospital by his next-door neighbor, and a few weeks later, he had a second heart attack. They scheduled an open-heart surgery at the Strong Memorial Hospital in Rochester. Unfortunately, Rod had a third heart attack during that procedure and passed away 2 days later at the age of 50. The great Rod Serling was buried at Lakeview Cemetery in Seneca County, New York. And his good friend, Star Trek creator Gene Roddenberry, read his eulogy. Jim Alfrey took over as the CBS studio head in 1959, and his formula was characterized as flaws, bosoms, and fun. So yeah, Aubrey did not like like the Twilight Zone, which struggled to find sponsors, frequently went over budget, and wasn't nearly as successful as shows like the Beverly Hillbillies and Gilligan's Island. So Aubrey ordered 7 fewer episodes for season 2 as a cost-cutting measure, and made the extremely unpopular decision to shoot 6 episodes on videotape. Something's not right. Something's not right. Rod Serling often worked more than 90 hours a week and began getting severely burned out by the 3rd season. He said, quote, "I was writing so much, I felt I had begun to lose my perspective on what was good and bad." A Variety reviewer even accused the show of feeding off itself. When the show had 0 sponsors lined up for the 4th season, it was replaced in the lineup with the sitcom Fair Exchange. But when Fair Exchange wasn't renewed, Twilight Zone returned as its mid-season replacement. The show had to be expanded to an hour to fill the time slot. But Serling complained that making the show longer would make the show more like a soap opera. So the Twilight Zone returned to the half-hour format for the show's 5th and final season, but continued to produce some of the show's most memorable episodes. Unfortunately, ratings were still lukewarm, and Aubrey canceled the show once and for all. Serling was reportedly too frustrated and tired to keep fighting for the show, and sold his rights to CBS. ABC offered him a deal to develop a new horror-themed series called Witches, Warlocks, and Werewolves. But Serling passed and remarked, quote, "I don't mind my show being supernatural, but I don't want to be put into a graveyard every week." Serling eventually wound up at NBC as the creator and host of Night Gallery, but he didn't have nearly as much creative control as he had become accustomed to. So 5 episodes were not included in the original Twilight Zone syndication package, including Sounds of Silence, Miniature, and A Short Drink by a Certain Fountain were still involved in copyright infringement lawsuits and couldn't be released until the lawsuits were settled. An occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge was a French short film broadcast only once as a special episode, after it won Best Short Film Subject at the 1962 Cannes Film Festival. But the encounter created so much controversy after its first showing that CBS didn't dare release it into syndication. So let's encounter The Encounter. The Encounter was one of Twilight Zone's only 4 bottle episodes, taking place in a single location and featuring only 2 actors. Neville Grant plays a World War II veteran named Ben, who discovers a samurai sword while cleaning his attic. A pre-Star Trek George Takei plays a young Japanese-American boy named Arthur who wanders in looking for work. Ben invites Arthur to join him for a beer, and learns that Arthur was 4 years old during the 1941 Pearl Harbor attack, and spent part of his childhood in an internment camp. Takei was the same age as his character, and also personally spent time in an internment camp. Tension builds as the 2 men talk, particularly when we learn that he killed a Japanese soldier and took the sword as a trophy. We also discover that Arthur's real name is Taro, and his father was a spy who helped plan the Pearl Harbor attack. Rod Serling chose the science fiction genre so he could tackle controversial issues without alienating censors and sponsors. When The Encounter aired in 1964, the United States government was only beginning to acknowledge its crimes against Japanese Americans during the Second World War. The subsequent backlash from viewers and critics was so strong that The Encounter was withheld from syndication, only available on home video. But in 2016, Sci-Fi decided enough time had passed, and they included the episode in the New Year's Eve Twilight Zone marathon. 6 years later, Neville Grant played Lieutenant Kaminsky in the Pearl Harbor film Tour. Takei's childhood experiences at the internment camps also inspired the musical Elysians, which premiered in 2012 in San Diego and ran on Broadway from October 2015 through February 2016. 4 classic Twilight Zone episodes were adapted into a film anthology in 1983, and a tragic on-set accident claimed the lives of 3 actors. It also started an urban legend that the film was cursed. On the final day of filming, Vic Morrow was playing a soldier in the Vietnam War, rescuing 2 children from the advancing army, but a pyrotechnic explosion occurred too close to an approaching helicopter, and the entire crew was forced to witness the crash. Morrow and actor Mike was discovered that Landis violated child labor laws and ignored numerous health and safety precautions. Landis and 4 other defendants were tried and acquitted of manslaughter. The incident definitely cursed Landis' long-term friendship with co-director Steven Spielberg, and it also led to new safety protocols and regulations throughout the motion picture industry. The Twilight Zone has won 2 primetime Emmys and has developed a loyal following in syndication. The series revolutionized episodic television and was rebooted in 1985, 2002, and most recently in 2019. The Writers Guild of America ranked it as the 3rd best-written TV series ever, and it was ranked number 7 on Rolling Stone's list of the 100 greatest shows of all time. It also inspired a popular thrill ride for people who want to leave the happiest place on Earth and enter the Twilight